Hey YouTube, welcome to my 10-day challenge on Fizzbuzz, the Fizzbuzz 10-day challenge, where I'm trying to complete the Fizzbuzz challenge in as many different languages as possible. This is video number 12 in the series. So in videos 1 through 11, I did, I started with JavaScript, I went to Python, then C++, then C, then C Sharp, which is like .NET, Java, then Fortran, just because 8 was PHP, 9 was R, 10 was Ruby, and 11 was Perl. And in 12, I'm going to go through Objective-C. Now, this one is a little bit different than the other ones in that I think from now on, I'm just going to do it and then show you what I did because I've been doing it. And then I'm like, okay, and then I'll record myself doing it. Whatever, I'm just going to go through it. So because it's only 10 days and I want to get as many as I can. So anyways, this one also I did in gedit simply because it was a little bit easier to get the compiling to run. It's very similar. If you look at this structure that I use is very similar to the other C languages. We have to import this foundation header here, and then we just have a main function. We declare this integer I, have a typical for loop. I starts at 1. This loop runs while I is less than 101. We increment I every time we go through the loop. And we start with the typical condition, checking if it's divisible by both 3 and 5. I've explained why we do this in previous videos. Just check them out. And then we have this new line declaration here in the printf. You can use printf in Objective-C, which I was trying to figure out the language. I've never used Objective-C, and I was going through and I was looking like NSString and NSLog, and you can use printf. So then we have the else if it's divisible by 3, same modulo operators and operators as the other C languages, same equal operators. If I is divided by 5, you can print buzz, new line. And then we have this typical C kind of syntax where if you want to use an integer in your printf, you have this %d. This is for the new line, and then you put the integer here. So that comes out here. At the end, we want to return 0. Let me see if I go up. Now, this is running through my command. So I already compiled this. The compilation is a little bit long. I had to look up on Stack Overflow to figure out the compilation for it. And I had to install some stuff on Linux because I'm running this off a Chromebook. Just to get it to compile and run on Linux, because Objective-C is, I believe, Apple's language. So it technically you're supposed to only be able to do it on a Mac, but you can do this stuff on a Linux Chromebook. You can do a ton of coding on a Chromebook. It's pretty awesome, and you run it just the same. So you see, I ran it here, but if you want to run it, .fizzbuzz is what I called the file. The output it was fizzbuzz.m is the extension. And I think it outputted a fizzbuzz.d, but all I have to do is just run it like fizzbuzz, and boom, it goes through and it runs. And you'll see, as the other fizzbuzz challenges, divisible by 3, it prints fizz. Divisible by 5, it prints buzz. Divisible by 3 and 5, it prints fizzbuzz, and so on and so forth. So at the end of this, and once I organize these videos, these are all in a playlist. At the end, I'm loading this stuff up to a repository on GitHub. So I'll have all that source code for all the Fizzbuzz challenges that I complete. So you can check that out. So after this one, I'll probably do a push to that GitHub repository. So you have the first 12. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this challenge. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, as it really helps the channel grow. And thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye. Awkward moment where I'm turning off Screencastify. Come on.